Okay, dear student, last class we already discussed some of the reaction. In this session also we'll continue the same reactivity of what amines. Now we'll move for the first reaction in this session, that is carbyl amine test or carbyl amine reaction. What is the meaning of carbyl amine? The carbyl amine is nothing but carbon isocyanide. Okay, carbyl amine is nothing but carbon isocyanides. Isocyanides are what? Carbyl amine. How it will be produced? Okay, here primary amine. Here in this reaction only for the primary reagent or primary amine matra reaction ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Take one primary amine RNH2. I will take a general example, and if you want I will write the particular example also. Okay, both will go one by one. Anyway, primary amine react with the chloroform. CHCl3 is an chloroform. Okay, chloroform is nothing but CHCl3, which is react to the alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Alcoholic KOH. It should be in an alcoholic medium. Alcoholic medium alli heat ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we will get what? RNC, which is nothing but isocyanide, and along with the side product KCl as well as H2O, water, and KCl is the product. Salt with the isocyanate will form. This isocyanate having the foul smelling substance, or we can say very bad, intolerable smell is present. When this reaction takes place, it will give the isocyanate. This isocyanate having the smell with the what? Foul smell of what substance? Okay, it will give the very intolerable smell of isocyanates. And next, here only for what? Primary amine, not for the secondary and tertiary. So from this two concept ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಎರಡು analysis ಇಂದ we can observe one thing. There is an organic analysis in a organic lab ಅಲ್ಲಿ organic analysis ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. If you give one compound, okay, one compound ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡು ಅಮೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಮೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಂತ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you can go through with this reaction. If the chloroform is there, KOH is there, you can directly go for this reaction. If it is primary amine, then only it will give what? Isocyanate smell or foul smell of isocyanate. If tertiary and secondary is present, there is no reaction takes place, there is no formation of what? Isocyanides. Okay, this is about what? Reactivity of carbyl amine or carbyl amine reaction, and its isocyanate also known as carbyl amine. Okay, this is about fourth reaction in a amine concept. Next we'll move for what? Reactivity with the nitrous acid. In this, what is the meaning of nitrous acid? Nitrous acid is nothing but NO2 minus. Okay, NO2 plus is there, NO2 minus will come, then it called as an nitrous acid. Different kinds of nitrous acids are there. For example, NaNO2, sodium nitrous acid, NaNO2, sodium nitrous acid, or HNO2, hydrogen nitrous acid. Okay, or nitrous acid and direct karibodu HNO2 na. Now what is the reaction? There are two types of amines are there, alkyl amine or aryl amines. In this, aliphatic amines or means what? Alkyl amine RNH2. RNH2 is an alkyl amine or aliphatic amine. R should be in a long chain form. When this amine is react with the HNO2, which is nothing but nitrous acid, with the acidic medium, with the NaNO2 also one of the reagent used in this. Okay, so from this reaction amine and HNO2 and HCl along with the NaNO2 will produce the salt. This salt is known as diazonium salt. Okay, diazonium salt. If the R group should be methyl group, methyl diazonium salt. R group should be ethyl group, ethyl diazonium salt, and which is very unstable molecule. Okay, due to the nature of the instability, we can make the use of what, this molecule. So from this reaction, or this is molecule, or this molecule is used for the different types of synthesis, Now I will write only one reaction that will be reacted with the water jothe react ಆದರೆ it will use alcohol. We can say it is an utility for what, preparation of what, alcohol. When you prepare diazonium salt, it will produce alcohol on hydrolysis with the water, along with the N2 elimination. If you want what, nitrogen gas ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ you should prepare diazonium salt can prepare from what, amines in the diazonium salt. If you want methylamine, or alcohol, ROH make. If you want CH3OH, methanol you want. Okay, how will you prepare from this reaction? We can prepare R or CH3OH. So starting material should be what, CH3 and H2. Rest all are same. It will get methane diazonium salt that will undergo hydrolysis by water. It will produce CH3OH. This is a utility method. Okay, and next we'll move forward. Aromatic amines. Aromatic means what, with the benzene ring. So benzene with the NH2, which are nothing but aniline. Okay, and same condition, instead of using what, HNO2, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ HNO2 ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, reactivity of aliphatic amine with the nitrous acid is less than the aromatic amine, but aromatic amine reactivity is very high. So we can directly use NaNO2 with the acidic medium, and one more, that is in a cold condition. I'll write in a temperature. The temperature range should be what, 273 to 278. In normal room temperature, 273, 0 degree Celsius. Hagadre it should be 0 degree Celsius to 5 degree Celsius. In terms of Kelvin, you can say 273 to 278 Kelvin. When this aniline is react with the NaNO2 with the HCl, and temperature should be very low temperature kuda it is possible, and aliphatic amine it will process in a room temperature. Okay, and it will produce benzene with the N2Cl, which is nothing but benzene diazonium salt. I write directly diazonium salt, benzene diazonium salt. ಇಲ್ಲಿ chlorine ಇದೆ, diazonium chloride salt, which is an very useful organic compound in a pharma ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈಅಜೋನಿಯಂ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಡಿಸೋಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್, we can get the desired product from this because of instability of this molecule, along with, if you want nitrogen also, it will give nitrogen. And both two reactions are what, in situ reaction. In situ means what, it will react at the particular position. In situ means what, it should be at the particular area or particular position alli matra reaction is possible. And secondary tertiary, which is not possible here. Secondary amine matte tertiary amine ge this reaction also not possible. Secondary and tertiary amine which does not react with the nitrous acid. Now we'll move for the one more reactivity, that is reaction with the aryl sulfonyl chloride. First here, very important, one more question may ask. Last year also they asked about one more question from this concept. What is that? Aryl sulfonyl chloride. You should know what is aryl sulfonyl chloride. Aryl means what, benzene. In a benzene, sulfonyl chloride, sulfonyl group should be CS double bond O, which having chlorine. chlorine atom present. Benzene sulfonyl chloride, which is nothing but Hinsberg reagent. Hinsberg reagent. What is the meaning of Hinsberg reagent? They may ask, what is Hinsberg reagent? So Hinsberg reagent is nothing but benzene sulfonyl chlorides are called as an Hinsberg reagent, which is very important for what? 1 mark question. They may ask what structure or what is Hinsberg reagent. Okay, next go for the reactivity. It is also what? Particular reaction. Elladukku agudilla, only particular amines ge matra it will undergoes react. So we will first move for the primary amine. What is the primary amine? RNH2 is a primary amine. Now when this react to the benzene diazonium chloride aryl sulfonyl chloride or Hinsberg reagent, which is nothing but Hinsberg reagent, nitrogen having lone pair of electron, which should attacks to electron deficient center. Here chlorine is there, benzene is there, and sulfonyl and oxygen is there. Out of these, sulfur having electron deficiency, so it will attach to sulfonyl group. At the same time, Cl will eliminate. Actually, the reaction should be what? Oxygen will get 1 electron towards itself. Okay, at the resonance structure it will eliminate the Cl, but here I'll write directly. Okay, N substituted benzyl amide will form. Here also, when Hinsberg reagent react with the amine, it will produce sulfone amide here, which is nothing but sulfone amide. Okay, not sulfone, it's an sulfone amide. S double bond O with the NH. N should be any substitutions, alkyl or methyl group substituted. Here benzene from the diaryl sulfonyl chloride. So here one concept you should remember. This hydrogen, which hydrogen? This hydrogen of nitrogen is highly acidic due to this group is highly electron withdrawing group. When the electron withdrawing group is present, adjacent atom having hydrogen, that should be acidic hydrogen. So aryl sulfonyl group is an electron withdrawing group. Adjacent to what? Nitrogen is present. That nitrogen having 1 hydrogen, this hydrogen is acidic in nature, highly acidic. Due to this acidity, what happens when you add alkali to this molecule? This should be soluble in alkali. Alkali should be what? Any bases, NaOH, like that. Okay, I'll recall once again what is that. From this electron withdrawing group, nitrogen having hydrogen is a more acidic. Due to acidity, when you add alkali solution to this reaction mixture, or then it will soluble in a what? Alkali. So this is what reactivity in a primary amine. Go for the secondary also possible. Why? Because here nitrogen having lone pair of electron, it should attach to sulfonyl carbon. Okay, sulfur ಗೆ attack ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and it will get the NN disubstituted amine. Here hydrogen can takes the, or chlorine can takes the hydrogen, it will eliminate as HCl is a side product. But see the first reaction and second reaction. Here hydrogen is present, but the second reaction or secondary amine use madidre, there is no hydrogen in a nitrogen. Okay, and which is an sulfonyl group, electron withdrawing group, but hydrogen present illa. Hagadre we can say one thing, what is that? Which is not an acidic. Hydrogen basis ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು. Okay, now this is not an acidic means what? Which is insoluble in alkali. Alkaliಯಲ್ಲಿ insoluble ಆಗ್ತದೆ. But primary amine react ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it will gives the acidic molecule which should be soluble in what? Alkali. And secondary amine insoluble in alkali. What about tertiary? Tertiary does not what? React to the diaryl sulfonyl chloride. Tertiary does not react. Okay, from these three analysis we can make the use of this Hinsberg reagent. What is that? We can easily differentiate primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Okay, from this Hinsberg reagent we can easily differentiate the primary, secondary and tertiary. How? If the reaction is proceed, that should be secondary or primary. Okay, and next what, if it is soluble in alkali, that should be a primary. If it is insoluble in alkali, that should be a secondary. There is no reaction, that is in tertiary. So this is the use of what, Hinsberg reagent or what, aryl sulfonyl chloride test. ಇದನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು aryl sulfonyl chloride test ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. This is about regarding the what nucleophilic substitutions in a amines. Next class we will continue with the electrophilic substitution reaction of amines, either primary, secondary or tertiary. Okay, thank you.